My brothers and sisters, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you something that was very hard hitting that happened to me recently. It was very hard hitting and it was very upsetting, and it's better. I feel better now, right? Because I've took the lesson and I've taken it on. But I think everyone needs to hear this, and I think I need to put this out there as soon as possible, because if you don't hear this and you don't make a change in your life, then eventually you're gonna have to, right? I think eventually you're gonna have to. Maybe if you're lucky in your life and you just pass by, then you probably don't have to do this. But for most people, this is essential. Now, let me tell you, right? So, one of my best friends, he was in the city for his birthday, right? He was in the city, strolling, whatever. He asked someone for a question. He was just asking for some directions. Four blokes, right? Four blokes. They were of big builds, very tall, very big, very strong, right? My mate's only like 5'9", 5'8", skinny build, innocent as hell, right? Innocent as hell. The blokes get him, grab him, punch him right here. He falls to the floor. An innocent guy, he wouldn't start any trouble, nothing, right? Hit him, he falls to the ground, and there you go, boom. He was in hospital. Now, I say this to say this, right? This could have been death. This could have been a lot worse. This could have been something very, very, like, I'm still taken back by what happened, and it's very emotional, right? It's very emotional. But this can happen to you at any point, right? It can happen to your mother, it can happen to your partner. And when that happens to your partner, you have to be able to do something about what has happened. You need to be able to defend your family, your loved ones, your best friends, your family, whoever it is, right? Someone you want to protect. That's your responsibility as a man. And if you are a person who just sits down and does fuck all day, then how are you going to be that person that can actually go out and defend your loved ones? How are you going to be that person that can face conflict? How are you going to be that person that can actually, go and do something, at least to the fact where, you can actually tell them not to F with you, right? Not to stuff around with you, not to make fun of you, not to joke around with you. Because these things are serious and they happen, and this used to happen back in the day, right? There's a lot of laws now and there's a lot of things to protect you, but these things still happen, right? We're still humans, everyone's still out, everyone has their free will, everyone can do whatever they want. You can't be in chains and shackles 24/7. So these things will happen. So you have to make sure that you're putting your all in every day into your diet, into your training, into your fighting. Because if you don't do this, then what are you going to do when something happens to your sister? If someone attacks her, if someone does something nasty to her, what are you going to do? Are you going to just suddenly become a monster? Are you suddenly going to become ripped, jacked? Are you suddenly going to learn how to fight? No, these things have to happen on a daily basis now. These things have to start happening now, because when that thing comes, then you're ready. Your mind is strong enough that you can go out and face this thing that happened. You can go out and protect your loved ones. You can go out and actually do something about the situation, rather than just sit like a little coward and wait for the police or the cops to do something. Because that's your loved ones. That's your sister, your son, your kids. Like, you can't just sit back and do nothing. Like, I don't know how people are so okay with doing nothing these days. Do you not feel some sort of guilt? Do you not feel like a pussy? Do you not feel like a bitch if you don't do something? You should. If you don't, then there's something wrong with you. Then you should get your T levels checked, or you should get something checked in your brain, because you're not living life properly. Then you're not really training. Your testosterone is too low. You don't even have this concept within you. You just want to avoid conflict at all costs. You're weak. You're a pussy. So you have to really, really take this seriously and take this as a lesson. That you have to be training. You have to be fighting. You have to be sleeping properly. You got to be leveling up every single day. And you got to be a physical specimen. Otherwise, if you're not, then these things will happen and you can't do anything about it. I hope that helps, guys. I have a school community. Link is in the bio. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.